Hey everybody. I just wanted to take a minute and have a conversation with my friends, family, and everybody because I've been watching the world go by for the past 53 years and 35 since I've been an adult, and I've noticed a couple of things, and it really it burdens me with what I watch and what I see on a daily basis, and so I wanted to take a couple minutes to talk about a couple things that have helped change my life, and hopefully they'll have an impact on your life. So sit back, relax. I'm going to tell you a little story and explain what I'm talking about. Uh, the year was November 2012. I was flying back from a meeting in Denver, and I decided to upgrade to first class, which I don't often do, and put on some headphones. And I didn't want to talk to anybody for 3.5 hours, which, again, if you know me, that's really, really hard. But I really wanted to take a break and just chill out and get lost in some music. And it's been a long time since I've done that. I'm a musician, so it's kind of sad that I haven't done that for a long time. So, anyways, I sat down, I laid back, I closed my eyes. It was really, really relaxing. And a few minutes in of listening to music, I hear, your expectations are not their expectations. Your expectations are not their expectations. And I kept hearing this over and over again. Yes, I was freaking out a little bit because it was a little strange. But I took my headphones off and I heard the message. And one of the problems in life is we all have disappointment. We all have disappointment. And our disappointment is usually brought on by the expectations that we hold for others. And when I realized at that moment, that was my dad. My dad had been dead for 20 plus years at that point. But my dad also died of heart disease from stress. Other things, obviously, not taking care of himself and things like that. But really, he was a highly stressed person. And I found myself in the same place. I was very stressed. I had expectations of the people that work for me, the agents, the realtors that work for me. I wanted to get them from here to here because I've been able to do that with everybody in my life usually, most of my life at least, in most of my companies. Difficult in real estate. I disappointed and upset and stressed with my kids and different varying reasons. My wife, my family, my friends. I mean, everybody. We always have disappointment. We always have that, and it's all based on our expectations. So here's what I came up with that moment: is yes, my expectations is I think every person works for themselves, or every person that works should strive to be the best they can be. My dad taught me that at a young age. He said, I don't really care whether you were a CEO or driving a truck. It doesn't matter. Just be the best at it that you can be. And I work really hard to be the best at what I do. Do I have flaws? Of course I do. We all have flaws. That's the beauty of humanity. Um, so I really sat there and I looked at it. So I want you to take a second and think about that. That your expectations are not their expectations. If I expect my agents to make $100,000 a year and they expect to make $30,000 a year, there's no way I can bring them to that $100,000 level. Children, we all have children, or most of us have children on here, and obviously they're always a great source of our disappointment sometimes because we expect so much. We want our kids to be so much better than we are, and we have been our whole lives. And yet, if they're happy, who cares? Same with my agents. If they're happy at $30,000 or $40,000 income, who cares? Good for you. That was wicked awesome, as we say in Boston. It's great if you can achieve happiness. And so, if you look at your life, what are your disappointments in your life? Are they really founded? I mean, is that something that you really should be having? Because I've got rid of expectations for the most part of my life. I don't have expectations of my kids. I don't have expectations of my wife. I don't have expectations of my realtors, my staff. I don't have really expectations of anybody. And do I have bad times and do I fall off the wagon on this? Of course I do. But for the past year and a half, my life has been pretty stress-free, with the exception of a couple of moments. And even when I have those moments, it's me. It's not them. I look at Facebook. Are you reading Facebook lately? It's a lot of negativity, a lot of people walking around with these big black clouds over them because they're negative. They're negative because of their expectations of their friends, of their family. Get rid of expectations, change your life. And it's freeing. It's the most freeing I've been in my life. I really have given up expectation to as much as possible, and what a change in my life. So that's number one. And number two, the last thing I want to talk about is compartmentalizing your life. So the other thing I see on a daily basis and a weekly basis, I see it all the time. I see it again on Facebook. I see it in real life. I see it with my realtors, with my family, my friends, is they dwell on the negative. So everybody says to me, Mitch, are you really this happy? And the answer is yes. I really am this happy. Do I have bad minutes? I have tons of bad minutes. But that's what they are. They're bad minutes. They're not bad lives. So I take my minute, I take it in my hand, I put it in my pocket, and that's it. The minute is gone. And does that mean that I don't have more of those? Of course I do. I just take them up, I put them in my pocket. When I walk into my office, with the exception of a couple of people who I will talk to in confidence, nobody will ever see me negative. When you see me out in public, you won't see me without a smile on my face. And why is that? Because I'm genuinely happy. And I really believe that if you smile to people, people smile back at you. People are attracted to you. The law of attraction. Be welcoming. Be that person that everybody wants to be with and be talked to. And you know what does that? Being positive. Being a happy person. Positivity. But it all starts with compartmentalizing that minute and taking that minute and sticking it in your pocket. So I hope this takes a second just to make you reflect and really look at your life and see that anybody can accomplish anything they want. 99% of our life is set on mindset, and that's a whole nother video. But for now, I just wanted to leave you with that, and I hope that makes your day start really well, and good luck with this, because this is awesome. Get rid of expectations, compartmentalize the negative, and life is awesome. Thanks, and have a great day.